Let's jump right into this explainer and explore the profound life of one of Islamic history's greatest figures, Hazrat Ali. Today, we're really focusing on tracing his journey from a highly unique childhood to ultimate legendary status. It's fascinating to see how the foundation built when he was literally just a boy ended up shaping a man who would one day lead a massive empire. 10. That is the exact age Hazrat Ali became the very first child to accept Islam. Can you imagine making a life-altering decision of that magnitude at just 10 years old? Historical sources describe his faith at this young age as being firm as a mountain. That's an unwavering conviction that would basically dictate every single action he took for the rest of his life. So here's our roadmap for today. First, a formative, sacred childhood. Second, bravery in the shadows. Third, the lion and the gate. And finally, the humble caliph. Let's kick things off with Section 1, a formative, sacred childhood. You know, Hazrat Ali's childhood is completely unmatched in Islamic history. For starters, he holds the incredibly unique honor of being born inside the sacred Kaaba itself. But look at his early youth. He was raised under the direct affection and care of Prophet Muhammad. He wasn't just learning about faith from a distance. He was absorbing it every single day right from the source. It was this direct, intimate upbringing that really forged that unwavering devotion, ultimately leading to his monumental decision to accept Islam at age 10. Moving on to Section 2, Bravery in the Shadows. Fast forward a bit to the Night of the Hijrah, or the Migration. Early Muslims were facing severe persecution, and assassins were actually plotting against the Prophet. In the middle of this intense chaos, Hazrat Ali risked his own life in 3 remarkable steps. First, he slept peacefully in the Prophet's bed as a decoy to deceive the assassins. Then, showing absolutely incredible integrity in a literal life-or-death situation, he stayed behind the next morning to return all trusted belongings to their rightful owners. Only after doing all of that did he depart safely from Medina. It's a perfect example of his childhood principles in action. Once in Medina, that profound childhood bond with the Prophet deepened even further when he married the Prophet's most beloved daughter, Hazrat Fatima. From this truly blessed union came Hazrat Hassan and Hazrat Hussein, who are revered as the leaders of the youth of paradise. So the young boy who grew up in the Prophet's household had now established his own family right at the very heart of the early Islamic community. That brings us to Section 3, the lion and the gate. Now, Hazrat Ali evolved into a mighty, unparalleled warrior of Islam. He displayed extraordinary valor across almost every major early battle. We're talking Badr, Uhud, Khandaq, and Khaibar. Actually, at Khaibar, when the mighty fortress simply couldn't be breached, the Prophet declared he would give the flag to a man who loves Allah and his messenger. The very next morning, that flag was handed to Hazrat Ali, who went on to decisively conquer the fortress. This intense martial prowess earned him a legendary title directly from the Prophet, Asadullah, meaning the Lion of Allah. And what's super fascinating here is how this immense battlefield bravery is really just the direct adult manifestation of that unyielding courage he first established when he was just a 10-year-old boy. But here's the thing, he wasn't just a warrior, he was simultaneously viewed as this endless ocean of wisdom. The Prophet famously declared, "I am the city of knowledge and Ali is its gate." Think about that. You simply couldn't access the city without going through the gate. And this wasn't just some symbolic title either. He held profound mastery across the Quran, Hadith, Arabic literature, and judicial affairs. Because of this incredibly vast knowledge, during the caliphates of Abu Bakr, Umar, and Uthman, he became the chief advisor and supreme judge. Whenever complex legal or religious questions popped up, he was absolutely the intellectual anchor everyone sought out. Which leads us into our final chapter, Section 4, the humble caliph. Just look at the stark contrast here. On one hand, he eventually became the caliph, the ruler of a truly vast empire. But on the other hand, he would still go down to the local market himself to buy ordinary goods, exactly like an everyday citizen. Achieving supreme power changed absolutely nothing about him. He maintained the exact same exceptionally simple, humble lifestyle that he originally learned as a boy growing up in the Prophet's care. He never wore royal garments, and he certainly never touched the public treasury for personal or family luxury. Even though his reign was unfortunately filled with intense internal challenges and severe political turmoil, he remained strictly steadfast upon truth and justice. He stayed entirely true to the core principles he embraced as a child. Sadly, his life reached a tragic end at the Mosque of Kufa on the 19th of Ramadan in the year 40 AH, Right during the Fajr prayer, he was attacked by an assassin wielding a poisoned sword. But pay close attention to his reaction over the following 2 days. Even while fatally wounded, he explicitly instructed that his attacker be treated with strict legal fairness and justice. He attained martyrdom on the 21st of Ramadan, his commitment to justice remaining exactly as firm as the faith he embraced at age 10. When we step back and look at his complete legacy, his life imparts 4 enduring lessons. We see courage, the endless pursuit of knowledge, unwavering justice, and a complete trust in Allah. These aren't just abstract concepts, right? They are the literal playbook of his life, tracing all the way back to a young child in the Kaaba, up to leading the ultimate caliphate. Understanding how deeply a devoted childhood can shape an entire lifetime of principled leadership is exactly why we explore this history. So I want to leave you with this thought. How can we take that early courage, that intense thirst for knowledge, and that strict sense of justice, and actually apply it to the complex challenges we face today? Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer, and I hope you're walking away with a powerful new perspective on the boy who became a legend.